Sounds real? Sounds real?
Sounds real?
Sounds real.
I'm Jason.
And I'm Jack.
Oh, now he doesn't say anything.
Oh, sorry. And we're back.
You know,
Sorry about
this whole day, all the episodes. I try to say I'm back, and you interrupt, and then the one time.
Well, it's because you criticize me for everything.
So,
Anyway,
today's show is a special show.
Oh, I said I was not going to talk.
No, go ahead.
No.
Go ahead, Jack.
No, because I already interrupted.
No, go ahead. Dominate this episode as well. Go ahead, Jack.
I was going to say a little history on how we came across this streaming table. Yes.
On today's streaming table.
Mm-hmm. So, go for it.
So, today's show, on today's streaming table, very interesting, so we've only been in, maybe about going on 3 months with our show, and we got, contacted, which is really cool, by someone, Hector C. Hector C.
Yeah.
And apparently he follows us and watches our show, and
Thank you.
that's awesome. So, and he said, "Hey guys, I would really love for you to review an album I did a long time ago. He was in a band called 5393, and we thought, oh wow, this is pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Getting contacted to review a specific album." And I said, sure. He sent us a link.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what we did.
That's what we did.
I sent it to Jack. I said, Jack, this is your homework.
Yes, he did.
Get on it. Review it. Listen to it. Let me know what you think.
Mm-hmm.
So I heard it.
I heard it. I gave it 2 listens because when I first heard it, I was streaming it at work, so I was getting interrupted a lot and that type of stuff. So then I came back, and at night I actually listened to it with a good ear. So
I did the same as well. Actually, I heard it twice. First time was like through the car, driving around and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
The second time was I actually put a good listen to it. Put it on speaker and everything. And wow, I gotta say.
And yeah, wow.
So anyway, now we're getting into the meat of the show.
Okay, so this album was recorded a while back. I don't know the history of this band.
I would definitely like,
we'd like
if you
to
could
actually
send us,
have like maybe an interview with
on
them.
a side note, maybe send us some bio on this.
Yeah, some bio as far as who's in the band, who's a musician, if it was a one-time
thing.
one-time thing, or if it was a one-man type of recording, or if he did all the instruments, I don't know,
or an all-star group from
or an all-star group, yeah, because I know that I saw some video clips where Javi from Scattered Storm jams with this cat. So let me tell you one thing: this guy Hector C. As far as a guitarist, he's a beast. He is a monster. Yeah, he's scary. He's scary.
Monster.
Yeah, he is.
Monster.
He's a beast. He is. His chops, his guitar playing, his solos, his tone, it's all there. It's that one package, and I totally dug that. So, as far as the sound of the band, I know you wanted to talk a little bit about this because we had our little discussion.
Yeah. So I put it on, and I'm doing something, and I'm like, my head turns because I'm like, whoa, this is cool. So I kind of focus on what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
And the first opener is an instrumental.
Mm-hmm.
I liked it. Really good. That's where I got to hear some of the guitar work, just a taste.
Yeah.
And then the first real song, like with lyrics and everything, good one. Good song.
Yeah.
And that one kind of reminded me of Demolition Hammer.
I knew you were going to say that.
Yeah, I love Demolition Hammer.
Yeah.
Underrated. But anyway, that's the first thought, actually.
Yeah. You actually did send me that on text saying, hey, check out this band, Rising of Demolition Hammer. And
But I didn't get to the third song yet.
okay.
So the third song rolls up and it changes.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of changes its tone and kind of goes into more of a Meshuggah.
Yeah.
That was another band that
Early Meshuggah,
yeah,
though.
early
Early
Meshuggah. And I was like, oh,
Mhm.
it's technical. It's technical, but then it has that grooveness.
There's a groove.
Has that groove.
Definite groove to this band.
And so as the tracks progress, I heard Pantera,
yeah.
Far Beyond Driven album.
You know, I was picking up more of a Cowboys from Hell
Really?
era. Yeah, that was me though. But definitely Pantera groove in there. Yeah.
Yeah, I think they even one of them is pays homage to Dimebag.
I believe it's Hector C.
Yeah, so that was really good.
Yeah, in a tribute band. So and I think that says a lot. If you're a tribute band paying homage to like one of the greatest guitarists ever, you got some chops. So anyway,
Hector C, where you been? Where you been at?
yeah,
Wow. I loved it. You know, I heard it. It's it was like 46 minutes long, and no filler. No filler at all. Every song is distinguishable.
Mhm.
I like that really slow song. It starts out. I love that one.
I know. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, that one caught me too. And this album, I'm not exactly sure when it was recorded, so it may be a product of its time. However, it stands out from that time. I know that you're telling me it may have been remastered and re-released.
Yeah, I don't know if 2009 is the actual date. that it
Yeah,
came
we don't
out.
know if that was the actual time it was recorded and published, or it may have been an earlier project. But yeah, what kind of well, yeah, in a weird way, it really deserves way more attention. And if this band was still around, I don't know if they are. That's another thing too. We don't know a whole lot about the.
Yeah.
So we're at disadvantage.
This was a special request.
Yeah, so
we
we're at
didn't really
disadvantage as far as the what's going on with the band, who's in the band, what all that type of stuff. But we're reviewing the album, and the album is a dated album, but it holds. And I wish there was a lot more love for this album. This is something that could have really gone way further.
I would have definitely loved to see them play live.
Yeah,
It's sad I missed out. I didn't know about it at the time, and knowing that it's came out so long, it's like
yeah.
I don't
kinda
have that
like
opportunity to see
kind
them.
of like a lost gem,
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
But yeah, definitely you got to hear it. It's been remastered.
It sounded
and
good.
It's on YouTube now.
It sounded good. And if you're into like some guitar, that fretwork stuff and the solos, and yeah, this guy brings it to the table, and it's there. And the tone, I love the tone that he's getting out of that guitar.
Yes,
it's I don't know. It's which kind of is different. It's a very warm sounding tone he's getting out. That's kind of bouncing off the more aggressive sounding recording and even their music.
and some of the other songs are technical.
Yeah,
with the drumming and everything, but it has that groove.
Yeah, we were questioning if it was a drum machine in some parts, because it's just so tight. It's so tight and so fast. I'm like, okay, and that's all and well, So I don't know. We it's a mystery.
Yeah, I definitely would love to know some more background on this band and what happened and just, that'd be interesting to find out.
And we apologize for our ignorance. Maybe we're like the only ones in El Paso that don't know. So, it's like well, and if you do know, put it in the comments. We want to be as educated as everyone else.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
So definitely on my playing list.
5393, the power of 3.
Hopefully, it does get to streaming platforms, even though it's it's older. I would definitely like that. Man, if they had a CD, that would be even better.
Yeah, we'd buy it. So
Yeah.
if you got one laying around, we'll pay for it.
Yeah.
We'll pay
That'll be
for it.
awesome. Get a
Yeah.
copy, put that,
Yeah.
because But overall, yeah, it's a really tight album. A lot of influences, like I was saying. The Meshuggah for me, my take was the Meshuggah, the Demolition Hammer. Bands like that, Pantera, of course, and it's just a tight mixture. The way they put, because there's a lot of technical. Let's just face it. There's a lot of bands that are technical. Technical metal,
They get boring.
but it gets boring.
Yeah,
And they don't have the groove.
Well, and this is my biggest thing. It's a theme that I always talk about is songwriting. You could be really, really great musician. You could be a really tight
True.
musician and have a tight band. But if you don't know how to structure a song, it just and then we're not all about just tight musicians. My God, we listen to bands that are just some of the sludge with the feedback and it's just sloppy
I
as
love
hell.
it too.
And we love that as well. But the song structure is so important, I think. And I get it. There's certain bands that don't want even a strong song structure and all that, and that's they have their own audience for that, But for us particularly, it doesn't matter how heavy or how tight or how structured. I mean, how loose it is. If it's written well, the song is written well, and there's for me certain payoffs, and this band I think delivers that. So.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I definitely
That was a
agree.
lot of word salad, but anyway.
I definitely agree. No,
Yeah.
I definitely agree. And like I said, I would love to see more of this album exposed out there.
Yeah.
That would
So
be
give it some hits, right?
so. Yeah,
It's
so
on
definitely.
YouTube.
Once again, thank you, Hector C.
Hector C, thank you.
Means a lot to us. You coming out to us, providing this link and allowing us to review your album.
And to enjoy it. I'm definitely gonna hear it some more.
Yeah, definitely. And like I said, guys, anybody out there that wants us to review your album, or even if it's old, new, it doesn't matter. That's what we do. There's some albums that we review that came out a long time ago.
Oh yeah.
So, but we just want you guys to hear it, get exposed to that, and so.
Yeah, and you can find the 5393 album, the part 3 in YouTube. So there you go.
Yeah, check it out. There's all kinds of clips too. Some live clips, I
Some
believe.
live clips. There's some different stuff going on.
Yeah.
They do a really good cover of the Van Halen. Loved it. Yeah.
So, yeah.
Anyway.
I didn't get to see that one.
Yeah, that one's cool. Very cool. Yeah.
So, in conclusion, like always, press like, share, subscribe. Please drop us those comments. Show the love, and we'll show the love back and promote. So, sounds real.
Sounds real.
Then.